welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit time since I filmed for my fitness channel, Rhonda Gets Fit. I'm Rhonda. I am attempting to get fit. If this is anything that appeals to you watching me struggle as I attempt to lose weight and build some muscle, please think about hitting that subscribe button down there. I would sure appreciate it because sometimes I could use all the help I can get as I just struggle to get fit. You can see I've got a hoodie on today because it decided to get cold. In the immortal quotes from Game of Thrones, winter was coming and now it's here. Winter is here. And I ain't liking it. It's been below 0 here, and I'm talking Fahrenheit, and I ain't liking it. I mean, we got to a whole high of 8 degrees today. Fahrenheit, for those of you who might be where they use Celsius, I'll let you do the math. That means it's butt-ass cold. Anyway, because the new year is coming around very, very soon, it's what, the 27th today of December? Everybody's going to be starting to make New Year's resolutions, and I'm going to be helping you in ways to make good New Year's resolutions. What is a resolution? Basically, it's a goal. And we are going to be talking about goals, why we need them, and how to make good goals. Now, some people are like, why do I even need to make a weight loss goal, or a fitness goal, or a career goal, or any kind of goal? Because it's not just fitness, it's anything. Well, without a goal, you're just meandering around and you don't know where you're going. A goal is your ultimate destination. I mean, yeah, you could get in your car and just aimlessly drive around, and trust me, I've done that a few times when I've had babies that won't go to sleep and you just put them in the car seat and drive around. But generally speaking, when I'm getting into my car, I'm going to go from point A to point B, and point B is my goal. And that's what a goal or a New Year's resolution is. It is your point B. It's your destination. It's where you want to be. So that's why you need to set a goal, because you need to know where you want to go. I mean, are we going to lose 15 pounds? Are we going to lose 50 pounds? Are we going to try to get your bench press up to, I don't know, 150 pounds? I'm talking for women here. You guys can pick your own bench press goal. One of my goals for the new year is to be able to deadlift 300 pounds by my birthday. Now, my birthday is July 25th. I'll be turning 48. And I want to deadlift 300 pounds at least once by my birthday. Now, I've done 245 pounds, so, you know, might be able to do that. So you need to be able to set some goals. And I would even make it like short-term goals, mid-range goals, and then long-term goals. Short-term goals for me are about 1 month to maybe 6 weeks. That's a short-term goal. Now for me, the mid-term goals are kind of like season-long. You know, like January, February, March. To me, that's a season. I know spring officially comes like the 21st of March, but it's January, February, March for me. And then April, May, June, you know, so on and so forth. I'm not going to do the entire year. So a short or mid-term goal is maybe 3.5 months, you know, 12 weeks-ish, give or take. And then your long-term goal for me is around a year. So I haven't quite nailed down all my goals for the year. Maybe my next video I'll have them all nailed down. But one of my short-term goals for the month of January is to work out at least 12 times. I know that doesn't sound like much, but I wanted to make it a realistic goal because, well, hey, it's going to be cold and flu season, and I may, being a nurse, and I'm exposed to a lot of flu and a lot of crud, I might get sick, and I kind of wanted to work in a couple sick days there just in case. So yeah, I'm thinking here. Something I don't do all the time, but I am thinking. My mid-range goal, I haven't quite got nailed down yet. My long-term goal, I haven't quite got nailed down yet. But I am at least starting to make some goals for the new year. Now, let's talk about good ways of making goals. And I have found this. Making a SMART goal. Now, let's talk about what SMART means. SMART, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. Okay, well, let's just talk about each one of those letters. Specific. Well, you could just say, well, I want to lose weight. Okay, how much? Do you want to lose 1 pound? I mean, that's losing weight. I lose 1 pound. Well, is that enough? Is that not enough? Is that going to be it? You have to make a specific goal. I want to lose 15 pounds. Okay, that is a specific goal. In my case, I want to deadlift 300 pounds. That is a specific goal. It's not, I want to deadlift more than I am now. Deadlifting more than I am now means I put my 2 half-pound plates that I've got down there, and then I deadlift 246 pounds. So I technically deadlifted more than I am now. But it's not that woo-woo. So, specific. Then, number 2 is measurable. I mean, you've got to be able to measure your progress. You know, how much? How am I going to know when I accomplish this goal? I mean, I'm going to be, you know, if your goal is weight loss, you're going to want to take your inches. You're going to want to take some before pictures. You're going to want to, you know, take measurements a few times during your goal period so you know when you lose weight. Okay, A, attainable. Now, you could say I want to lose weight and you want to lose 20 pounds. That's a very attainable goal. Most people, even me, if I really worked at it, could lose 20 pounds in, say, a year or 6 months. If you're saying, if you're very overweight, you want to lose a lot of weight, and you're saying, I want to lose 100 pounds in 3 months, that's not very attainable. Could a person do it? Yes. I mean, like those people in my 600-pound life, you know, that are 700-800 pounds, and they can lose like 100 pounds in 3 or 4 months. Yes. They also have to work extremely hard at doing it. You want to have something that you could actually obtain with a reasonable amount of work. I mean, yeah, if I went on a crash diet and I ran, you know, 10 miles a day, 6 days a week, and I did all this other stuff, I could probably lose 30, 40 pounds in 3 or 4 months. But my life would be miserable, and if I didn't attain my goal, I'm probably going to be very disappointed. So you want to make it something that, yes, you have to work at, but you don't have to make that your total being, is just attaining your goal. Next is realistic, for R. Again, if you're one of those little thicker girls, you know, you got the nice thighs that look kind of like Serena Williams, who is extremely muscular, and I love her to death, and you have one of those nice big old booties, you know, that all the rest of us who don't have a booty are doing 8,000 squats, 10,000 hip thrusters, you know, to try to obtain a little bit of a butt, you're probably never going to be a size 0. That's not a realistic goal for you. Or like for me, one of my goals is to deadlift 300 pounds. That's a realistic goal for me. Deadlifting 1,000 pounds probably is not actually a realistic goal for myself, because last time I looked, I'm not an Amazonian princess with long black hair who could pick up a tank. Although, boy, that'd be a hell of a goal. I want to be Wonder Woman. So you have to have it be a realistic goal. Don't set some goal that's just so far out there that no matter how hard you try, it kind of builds into this attainable. Yeah, certain goals are just never going to be obtainable no matter what. No matter if you spent 5 years working on it, I'm probably never going to deadlift 1,000 pounds. Just not going to happen. So you want to make it be reasonable. My camera battery is starting to die. Probably gonna have to switch it out. I'll be right back. Okay, and last, I've got my new camera battery, and so we're good there, is timely. Now, you want to have your goal set with a time frame. Because otherwise you can say, I want to lose 10 pounds. Okay, great. Eventually, you know, because most people, when they get a little on the older side, you know, they start losing their appetite and they lose some weight. So I guess if you just wanted to wait till you're 90 living in the nursing home, you'll lose that 10 pounds. But otherwise, you might want to set a time frame. I want to lose 10 pounds by April 1st. There you go. That's a timely goal. You've put a time limit on it. Like for me, I want to deadlift 300 pounds by my birthday, which is July 25th. That gives me several months, 6.5 months, to work on increasing my deadlift so I can deadlift 300 pounds. That is a timely goal. I'm not just saying, eventually I want to deadlift 300 pounds. Well, okay, by when? You know, 2030? Maybe by 2030 I'll have one of those videos that I really like watching of the, you know, old ladies that are out there deadlifting 250 pounds, and I'm like, dang girl, look at you go. You know, you want to have a time frame. So why don't you use the SMART system right here. I've got it up here. I'll see if I can remember to put a couple links for SMART system goals. So you can start making your New Year's resolutions, your new goals, and again, they don't have to even be fitness-based. I've got 1 or 2 that are non-fitness based that I'm going to plan on trying to work on this year. I've got goals that are fitness-based, goals that are non-fitness-based. So you can use these SMART goals in any aspect of your life. So with that, I'm going to say, may the fitness be with you. Bye-bye.